Yes, it is your boy, Just 33 King Productions, and we got to talk about some things, bro. We got to talk about some things. This is a hot topic. Before you guys click off and click on and click off, I need to understand what's going on when we talk about when we talk about the most important word, the most important action, the most important um excuse me, entity a person can ever possess, and that's one when one is in love. Now, I must admit, in my lifetime, I have experienced some harsh relationships, some loving relationships, but I need to talk to you guys. I need to ask you guys some questions. And if you tough and you don't mind sharing your thoughts with me, please let me know. When is it too early to love another person that you met? Is a day too early? Is a month too early? Is it 3 months too early? When do you go from a caterpillar to a butterfly? And I need to understand this. You know what I'm saying? And I'm speaking from a standpoint of just loving someone. So, and I never really jumped in. I never expressed my feelings online. Just King, don't do that. I would never do that. Well, actually, I take that back. I expressed my feelings about the Kanika Jenkins case. Y'all didn't see me cry. Y'all didn't see me laugh. Y'all didn't see me get angry. I have shared with you guys so much of my emotional life, but I've never, ever, ever spoke. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's that, Brown? What's up, the Browns? The Browns is in the house. For real. And if you guys are tough enough to jump on this panel, man, I appreciate if y'all jump on here and explain to me, when is it too early to be in love? And what is love? Am I just infatuated with the thought of being in love? Am I having lustful feelings? Because in this day and age, and I challenge y'all. I challenge you guys. I challenge you guys. This is a strong challenge. And I'm gonna ask you, what do you do when you and you know excuse me. Um there's so many there's so many different um obstacles that's out here that's built against the common relationship. Because our common relationship is no longer like our grandparents' relationship. It's no longer like grandpa and granddad. When grandma and granddad relationship, they was together for at least 50 years. At least my grandpa, I remember they had a 50th anniversary. You know what I'm saying? I remember going to that 50th anniversary. I remember going to that 50th anniversary of my grandparents. I remember that. I remember seeing my grandfather take care of my grandmother, which never really, from my understanding, she never had to work a day in her life. I'm not saying that men always should just take care of women, and we're past that stage. We're in a life, or we're in a world to where uh the woman is the independent woman It's very strong. We're not living in the 50s and the 40s or the 30s where women didn't have rights. We're not living in that age. We're living in an age where sometimes women take care of men, and and we're most definitely living in a time where men take care of their women. But the cost of having to take care of your significant other is the stakes is even higher because you have so many different entities that goes against our relationships, like Facebook, Instagram, social media. Let's just say social media. How many divorces have happened since Facebook was created? You know what I'm saying? Like how many? What's the numbers? I don't know. I don't know how to look that up. But how many people relationships was damaged because of this computer or this Instagram or this Facebook or these phones? You know what I'm saying? Like you know, we wake up. We're in a time of day when we wake up and we're content on waking up to ourselves. And the most important thing is just what we got. But then we forget how to love each other. We forget how to love someone. And it's not on purpose. It's not that I don't want to or she don't want to love. It's just that, we got all these different challenges that try to snatch what we do have to where we have to most definitely focus on our businesses and our finances, and we just don't have time to be in love no more. And that's what I want to nail. That's what I want to talk about because, I believe that consciously to be woke as fuck. What's up? To be woke, you know, there's. I believe that this government want us to be robotic and just be workers and just work the rest of our life and not know what love is or don't experience love with your significant other or your friend or your pal. You know what I'm saying? So it's almost as if we're trained mentally to say, hey, I ain't got time for you. I got to focus on this business, which is a good thing. I'm not knocking it. I'm not knocking an independent woman who focus on her business. That's number one. That's number one. And that's another thing I wanted to talk about Mello too. I didn't put Mello in the chat in a thing in a in my title because I don't want to just like feed off her plate. You know, um if Mello if you're listening, I don't know, but let me just sidebar real quick. I seen, and I'm gonna talk about this. I'm gonna talk about this in another video. I'm gonna just do a quick sidebar because I put in her message. I can help you. Now now some subscribers started the attack. They started bullying me. They started saying, "Oh, you a fool. You dumb for helping her. You a stupid idiot. You this and that. You're this and that. Why would you help someone that's so trifling and this?" Like, but wait a minute. Why are we jumping to conclusions? Why are we attacking me? Why do we live in a day and age to where if a man or a woman chooses to help someone because and I'm a loser now because I want to help someone? You don't know what I was planning on doing. I never said I was going to give any money. I never said I was going to say I'm going to help you financially. Never said that. But yet people had their judgment. And that's crazy to me. Because all I was going to do is show her or tell her what she can do with her platform to raise money with her own platform and not from people, but basically gain her channel back and get monetized again. So she don't have to reach out to all these different big name channels like CJ So Cool, which is a millionaire. He bought his wife a brand new house with I think 20 bedrooms. Y'all don't know. I was about to my friend was going to introduce me to CJ So Cool. We just didn't. It never materialized. She knows CJ Cool. She's the person that um um got CJ so cool his new house for his wife was the person I was talking to on the phone. She's basically was the person. She didn't buy it. She was the realtor or something like that, I think, or something. If I'm saying it correctly, for CJ so cool. And the person who introduced me to her was my buddy Charles Ellis. You know what I'm saying? So, it you never know who people know, and I'm not trying to throw that out here and say, hey, I'm this big name guy. I don't run around saying, oh, I know CJ so cool. No, I don't do that. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna answer this call. Yes. Oh God, it's telling me that I didn't answer it, but I did answer it. If you're watching this, me, that was me. So, but back to being in love. So many different things, entities out here that tears the human body, the humanness of if that's a word, the human part. I mean, just us being natural humans. It snatches us apart. It tears us apart. It makes people quickly stay stuck on yelling at each other. You know what I'm saying? Like all these different things. But when is it too early to be in love? That's my question. I think we can be in love right now. I remember when I met my wife, you know, I, I fell in love quick. I fell in love so quick, and we ended up making 5 babies. Beautiful kids, energetic, loving, caring. My kids are not even aggressively bad. You got some motherfucking kids out here that's just fucking retarded. I mean, not retarded. I ain't gonna talk bad about kids, but just retardedly bad. I'll walk up to you and say, "What's up, cuz?" and try to beat you up, and they only fire like, bro, why are you trying to? Anyways, it goes back to the love that you share with your husband, and the love that you share with your wife. I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna just be straight up and honest. I don't know how to tell this woman. I don't know how to tell this woman that I really love her, and I'm in love with every like her actions, her mind, her beauty. I get lost in her eyes every time I look at her face. I find myself always wanting to be around her. It's as if she's a butterfly. You know how you see that one butterfly that's just so like amazing, like, whoa, look at that. And you just want to go capture the butterfly and you try everything, but then you don't want to damage the butterfly. You know what I'm saying? And you don't want to injure the wings and stuff, but you just gotta go for the butterfly. I'm there, been there, but I'm there now. What do I do? What do I do, guys? Like seriously, what do I do? I'm messing with me. I'm wheezing. Call me Wheezy. What do a person do? What do a person do? Feel me? And I'm gonna I'm gonna do this. See if I can put my face on it. Can't put my face on it, but what do I do? Like I know I gotta. I know naturally. You just let shit happen. You just let. the love manifests, and you let the vibes and the vibe and the yins and the yangs come together and work together. You allow the universe to become one with your heart and your soul, and her universe become one, because we are two different universes that's colliding. And I hate to use that word colliding, or let me, for lack of a better word, that we're two different universes that's combining or uh, intercepting each other. And the universe is, her universe is so beautiful. It's so beautiful. When is it too early to fall in love? Can I fall in love now? Can I love you? Will you allow me to love you? You know, she would never see this video. She would never see this video. And what's crazy, I don't even think that she knows I exist with the feelings that I possess in my heart. I just want to tell you I love you, and I'll never let you go.